Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. Like being at the motherfucking His House. Where you get celebrity tea and gossip. Make predictions. We sip tea and per tea live. On stream. Not edited. Straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House. Get lit at the motherfucking His House. Sip tea and hear all about it. Let the DJ motherfucking His House. Yeah. Hey, what's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. We're gonna here to talk about what's not being talked about the whole Diddy situation. Well, allegedly they're trying to take down Diddy. I mean, people are finding bottles of body oil, dildos, like they're really in his house allegedly. But the crazy thing is, if Diddy go down, a lot of people are having to go down. That's the part that nobody's talking about. And are these people willing to go down? You have to really think about all the people that you've seen around Diddy. Diddy knows everybody. Everybody. And Diddy has put things in place to make sure he's not going to be the only one that goes down. Yeah, Diddy was a scapegoat. Diddy was the main character. Diddy was the character. And find out there's another motherfucking character that people seem to be even more scared of because they never bring him up. But apparently, they more tougher than Diddy. That's what the word on the street is. And I kind of can speculate it, but I didn't speculate it. But it's like, so it's a lot riding on the line because Diddy definitely didn't do none of this stuff single handedly. He had people around at all times. Like everything was calculated, and it was a mind control thing to where he was like, if allegedly if I buy you into this, then you got to go down with me because you witnessing, you seeing it. And I feel like that's how Diddy moved. Like everything he did, it was like that's why he had a lot of people around because like, are you gonna say something? Are you gonna check me? And if you check me, you know what's about to happen. And it was even a time where sometimes they do things in smaller circles where I know the baby said he went to a Diddy party, everybody had to leave and it was only like 15 people there. So it's Diddy knows how to intimidate people, get people to move the way he wants to move. And Diddy has a lot of money behind him for years. Diddy has been bagged by a lot of money from people in high places. There's no way a black man is going to ever run the music industry unless somebody is putting some fire in his backpack or something like that. So with that being said, it's like, is he Diddy going down for real? Or is it just a plot to see who trying to out him so they can go down? You know what I'm saying? So it's already been pictures surfacing of people in handcuffs that do not look like Diddy. Like it's like a Diddy mask or something because it doesn't look like Diddy as far as the head shape, the eyes are sunken in and all that. Because Diddy has a certain look, but the pictures that are posting that are being locked up in jail, stuff like that, does not appear to be Diddy. They're also saying that Diddy had a drug habit to where he could be going through severe withdrawals right now. But the point is, Diddy had a whole system in place to where if it goes down, it's going to shake a whole empire. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that it's going down. Only like I said, for the simple fact that Diddy is not in this alone. There's a whole system behind Diddy. If Diddy shuts down, they have to have somebody back in place to replace Diddy to continue the system because this a lot of this was not Diddy's doing. Well, it kind of was. I ain't gonna cap. And maybe the demon that can inhabit him at times, allegedly. But it's like Diddy had cameras. People are caught in acts. Diddy made people do things that they necessarily didn't want to do and filmed it. So it's like Diddy was close with most major celebrity. So it's like, who gonna rat on me? Who and you if you was a celebrity that was really seeing what he was doing, you really wasn't around him for real. Like if you was around it, you knew about the parties, like you seen some stuff, and you probably seen some stuff on purpose, and you probably was asked to do some stuff on purpose so people could see you on 4K doing said things. So it's kind of like if Diddy goes down, it's a lot of stuff about to shake, a lot of stuff about to crumble, a lot of stuff about to fall. And I feel like that's not what people are not understanding because it would have to be a replacement. Now, the only one that's another top one that's up there is Jay Z. It could be replacing, but also people are talking and saying that since he was so closely tied to Diddy, Diddy may be saying some things about him and he could go down, which also stuff is also coming out about him to where people were saying that that's why Beyonce could be wanting to leave him, but that's rumors, that's hearsay, like we don't really know. It's even been rumors that he's even talking to lawyers. So it's so much craziness in the whole situation. But what people are focusing on the fact that oh Diddy is locked up, Diddy is being found out, Diddy. But Diddy had a whole sector, just like the Epstein Island that really hasn't been shut down for real. Like it may be shut down, but like nobody's been locked up for that. That was a whole orchestrated organization, is what I'm saying. Kids on an island, high profile people visiting said island, like paying money. Like when money is involved, it just moves a little bit different. And so I feel like just like what happened with Epstein Island, it's like people push it under the rug until like it's vanished, it's going away. It's not really being talked about no more. It's a lot of people being indicted. Well, a lot of people being investigated. A lot of people are on this said list. I mean, a lot of celebrities. And excuse me, some of these celebrities that were in the island situation were allegedly at Diddy's parties. So it's like if nothing happened to the people that was on the island with said children, what honestly are you think is going to happen with Diddy, who may be doing similar things to adults or even younger children? Some speculation that there was even children involved in and out at certain times at certain parties, which is here nor there. But I do know Nick was at Diddy parties at a young age. He said he used to sleep on Diddy's couch, and Usher as well. And then it was talked about how um Usher used to have sleep at Diddy's house. So and he was underage. So it's like but if you see Diddy takes care of the people sometimes that get locked in with him. Like he gives them money, he looks out for them. So Usher's doing very well for himself. Nick Cannon is doing very well for himself. So it's like who if you taking down Diddy, who are you really taking down? Because if you look at Diddy, go to the celebrities he's hang out with. Diddy is a real known person, real known figure, and there's no way you can be that much in power, that much respected among so many people unless they really respect you, or either they're fearful of you, or like you just they're intertwined, if that makes sense. So what do you think is going to happen to the people? Do you think they're going to push this Diddy takedown agenda, or are they trying to find out who's snitching? Because I do feel like in life, because I feel like this happened with the YSL and Woody situation. Woody's the one on trial, but allegedly he's the one who snitched on Young Thug to put him on trial. And they had him on trial basically getting all the information, and basically people realized he was a snitch. This could be the exact same thing. Diddy people feel like Diddy are coming down, and people want to come after Woodwards, but then it could backfire because nothing could possibly happen to Diddy because he's so high up there. He's one of the untouchables at times. Like everybody's touchable. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's like Diddy has done some foul ish allegedly in front of people who did nothing, people who stood by. Just like the whole cat situation, people were there, people were seeing this stuff. People have stories about seeing Cassie getting hit. Kim Porter getting hit. People are actually involved. People are seeing this. So it's not just a one person takedown. If you're taking Diddy down, you're taking half the music industry with you. So I don't know how this could be possible to be a takedown. It's more like a snitch fest because I don't really see Diddy being held accountable for something that was so protected and intertwined in a bigger system, almost like the island. Because I definitely feel like it goes deeper than what's even publicized. I mean, definitely it has to. If you have 100 plastic toys found at a person's location in a sexual nature, there's a lot going on at Diddy's house. Because most time you go to parties, baby, you think you're drinking, you having a good time, baby. When you go to a party, you're not thinking about you fit to get 6ix9ine, you fit to get, down and dirty. The what is they call it? The pogo stick, sideway pogo. I don't really know what they call it these days, but apparently it's like a freak fest. Now we've been hearing about freak fest at his parties, but it's literally in order to be a freak fest, it's like either a ritualistic thing going on, or like people are being paid to do certain things because there was allegedly paid escorts and stuff that were involved. There was allegedly drugs involved. So it's a whole shakedown, takedown, and I just don't really know how this is about to play out. But it's unfolding, but it's not unfolding right before our eyes. Think about it. What do you think? Welcome to the He's Out. It goes down. Welcome to the He's Out. Where we go down. Welcome to the motherfucking He's Out. City Steve, gon' holler, shot caller, but